Hello and welcome to another planning appeal case study video. I'm John Peters, and in this video I'm going to explain how we overcame a recent refusal by Birmingham Council for our client. This planning appeal was to overcome the refusal for a 2 one-bedroom flat use class C3 that was refused. Our client was initially booked in for a free no obligation consultation to run through the refusal reasons that had been given by Birmingham Council and to evaluate if an appeal was viable or if an alternative option would be best suited. The free no obligation consultation, which took around 15 minutes, found that the case was viable for appeal to the Planning Inspectorate, taking the decision process away from Birmingham Council. Refusal reasons were listed by virtue of design and siting. The proposal would be visually appear to be cramped and contravened form of development within this plot of land and would appear out of context with neighbouring residents' properties. As an organisation, we've been finding a large number of errors in local authority planning officers' decisions, helping support the appeal cases. We do suspect this has been caused by cutbacks in planning officer numbers and unprecedented increased workloads. This goes hand in hand with client feedback to ourselves repeatedly stating that they had little or no correspondence throughout the application process, and the first thing they knew was when they received the refusal notice. Our specialist appeals team, who handle over 2.5% of all planning appeals in England and Wales that are currently produced and submitted, start by producing a comprehensive and robust appeal statement that in this case specifically was 32 pages. It's important to detail in the appeal statement where the local authority failed in their assessment of the case and how and where possible both local and national policy applies in favour of the appeal. Additionally, if possible, bringing in similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate found in favour of the appeal. To put it into context and detail required, this particular appeal was over 8,500 words. Once an appeal statement is completed, we send the document to our client, asking them to check that they are happy for us to submit the case. If we need to add any additional information that the client may have forgotten previously to supply, it's done at this point and the case is then submitted. It's vitally important that all documents and responses are submitted on time throughout the process, as failure to do so will result in the appeal not being successful. Something we hear about often when people attempt an appeal for the first time. Always ensure you use a professional who has considerable experience of appeals. It is worth asking them for some recent successful planning appeal case studies like you find on our website. Due to the large number of cases we represent, we have a dedicated team that liaises with the Planning Inspectorate on a daily basis. For this appeal, an independent planning inspector from the Planning Inspectorate visited the site on the 23rd of January, and we are pleased to confirm that the appeal was upheld and permission granted in a 5-page appeal decision. If you'd like to find out if we can help you with your planning appeal, complete our online form on our website www.planningappealsuk.com. and our new case support team will arrange for a free, no obligation consultation with one of our planning appeal assessment professionals. Although we try and cover as many types of planning appeals as we can in these videos, in many local authority areas as we can, it is not always possible to, due to the time it takes to produce and film these videos. If you'd like to see a certain type of planning appeal or a certain area, do let us know during your free no obligation consultation, as it's highly likely we can show you what you're looking for. Thank you for taking the time to watch this planning appeal case study video, and I look forward to producing another one soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.